welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different. Instead of my regular vlogs, I will be introducing myself to y'all. Yes, after 23 videos, I realized that I've never formally introduced myself. So let's get to know each other a little bit better. First and foremost, who I am. My name is Daphne. And you can call me Nian as well. Nian is my Chinese name, so N-Y-E-N. As you can see on my YouTube handle as well, so Nian Gao. Gao is not my name. Nian Gao is a Chinese snack that people eat during Chinese New Year, and I thought it was quite punny, like Nian Gao, haha. But yeah, I used to be very embarrassed of my Chinese name because nobody knows how to pronounce it. Everyone has difficulty. Whenever I went to school, I used to go to an international school back in Brunei, and people would be like, how do you pronounce your name? And I got so tired of it, so I started using Daphne instead. But yeah, Nian is my original name. Oh, also, fun fact, my mom doesn't know how to pronounce my name either. Yeah. Okay. That's all on like my name. Some background. I think a lot of people don't know this, but I was born and raised in Brunei. I'm Singaporean, but because my dad is from Brunei and we've got a lot of family there, his business is there, so I grew up there, and then I came back to Singapore for my education, and then subsequently I started working here as well. What else? So okay, what I'm doing now in life, obviously YouTube is not my full-time job. As you can tell, if I were to monetize my YouTube, I would probably generate zero income. So I do have a full-time job. I work as a product manager in a startup in Singapore, and I'm actually not like tech trained. I don't have a tech background. I studied hospitality and marketing in school, and I'm also a dog mom. I don't know if you guys can see from this video, but I have a dog. Yeah, so I am a dog mom as well. Oh no, I regret adjusting this. Okay. Passions and interests. Okay, outside of work, I enjoy 2 or 3 main things, or 4, okay. The simple ones, I like to eat a lot. I eat a lot. And then I like to vlog as well and edit videos. So this is kind of like a hobby for me. I love running and Muay Thai. Vlogging and Muay Thai were 2 things that I loved since I was like 19, like almost a decade ago. And I never pursued it because I was so afraid of failure and criticism. But I have this inspirational quote that I wanted to share with you guys from ChatGPT. Wait, where is it? Okay. I realized that the only failure is in not trying, and the only criticism that truly matters is the one from within. I mean, it's a bit corny, but it is what it is. I think at this point of my life, I'm a little bit older now. I care less about what other people think. I mean, feedback wise, constructive feedback, I'm always willing to take it, but if it's just like mindless criticism, I've learned to ignore it. Sometimes it still affects me, sometimes I do get some hate, but I've learned to ignore it and just focus on where I can learn from and also what makes me happy. Yeah, let me see, I took some notes. Oh, some recent achievements in my life. Last year was a great year for me because I picked up really good habits. I read this book called Atomic Habits, and I think it changed my life. I was only in chapter 2 before I stopped or paused. But I started to build a lot of good habits. I woke up at I think 5 plus almost every morning. I went for Muay Thai at 7. Had breakfast, focused very well at work, started running as well, ran my first 10-click event, and I started solo traveling as well. So last year was a year of change. I felt a lot of personal development as well as like other achievements in my life. So that was great. I'm looking forward to more this year. So what I am looking forward the most to in the short term, firstly, buying a house. I'm buying a house, guys. There's actually a lot I want to share on that because there were a lot of things that I didn't know, and I think I still don't know a lot. I am still like early on in the house buying journey, but I thought it might be helpful for you guys if you are living in Singapore and intending to buy a house in Singapore. There were a few things that I really didn't know there. Like, I did quite a fair bit of research, but there are just things that I missed out, and hopefully it will be insightful for you guys if you're in the same phase as I am. Second thing, those who started watching my videos from like the very beginning would know that I intend to move to Bangkok end of this year, and it's still happening. I really don't want to ever like let go of that. So yes, I'm buying a house, and yes, I'm probably gonna move to Bangkok, which means I have to pay rental as well. So the intention is for me to buy a house, rent it out for the first year or two, and then stay in Bangkok. So it wouldn't be too straining on my expenses because there's no way I'm paying mortgage and rental. It's insane. And the last part that I want to focus more on is my job. Now that I've kind of figured out what I want to do, I want to dive into the more technical aspect of my job, and I just want to be a better product manager. I want to be able to communicate with my engineers on a more technical level as well. Yeah, that is about it. I hope you guys have a bit of context and color to who I am as a person, and if you guys are going through like kind of the same phase in life, then follow along. If there's anything you guys want to know about, or you want to hear more about, or content that you want me to generate, just let me know. Like, I'm really very open to trying new things, or like just sharing more about my life. And I hope to see you guys more in my upcoming videos. I know some of you appear in a lot of my videos as well, so thanks for supporting me, even though I personally find my content quite boring. Some of you reach out to me on social media as well, and like ask me for advice on certain things that I shared about, so I'm happy to answer your questions as well. So yeah, interact with me. I'm really always very happy to talk to you guys, and yeah, see you in my next few videos. Bye!